Moi peeps and welcome back to a new video. Those who don't know me, my name is Timo Varakas and today I'm here to talk about shotgun microphones. The two shotgun microphones that I'm using today as an example is Rode, the Videomic Pro, and the Boya BM3031. Now, the reason why I chose these microphones is pretty simple. These are the only shotgun mics I own, not including the Sennheiser MKA600, what I'm using right now. This is my boom mic that I use in the studio. I don't take it anywhere with me, but these are the shotgun mics I use. And to be frank, the specs are pretty same here. Let's just go straight on to the specs. As you can see, I found the bhphotovideo.com comparison site. I couldn't find a comparison of just the Videomic Pro and the Boya BM3031, but here we have 4 different shotgun mics just in comparison. You can check them out and read while we're going through this, but I'm just trying to focus on the Rode Videomic Pro and the Boya BM3031. So like I said, here we have 4 shotgun microphones. We have the Videomic Pro, we have the Videomic, we have the Boya BM3030, and the Boya BM3031. Now just scrolling down, we can see that actually the form factor is a stand boom mount for the Videomic Pro, but the BM is a camera mount shotgun mic. And we can also see that the sound field is mono on every microphone. The high pass filter on each microphone is 80 Hz. The gain adjustment is -10 decibels to +20 decibels on both microphones. Both microphones have foam included, but the Boya BM3031 actually has the dead cat with it too, so that's a good thing, especially when you're going outside to film or something. Now the frequency range is 40 Hz to 20 kHz on both microphones. And then we go to the sensitivity. So with the Rode Videomic Pro, it's -32 decibels, and compared to the Boya BM3031, it's 38 decibels at 1 kHz. Now, if you don't know what sensitivity is, just a quick lesson here. When exposed to the same sound source, different microphone models may produce different output levels. This means some microphones are more sensitive than others. Microphone sensitivity is the measure of the microphone's ability to converting acoustic pressure to an electric voltage. When it's minus something, for example, you got 2 microphones, -40 and -50. The -40 is, you call it a hotter microphone than the -50. We're gonna go to the comparison of these microphones anyway, so you're gonna hear the difference. Now I'm just gonna be attaching these to the camera and we'll hear at first what it sounds when it's about 1 meter away from my mouth when I'm speaking. Both microphones. Let's hear them out. So this is the Rode Videomic Pro. This is what it sounds like. Once I bought the Rode Videomic Pro, I've been blindly using it. I just put the BM back to the shelf, never used it again, just because it was more expensive. This is gonna be pretty interesting to me too. Should I change back to the BM or should I stick with the Rode? I have no idea. Now, while we're filming this and I'm speaking with the Rode, if somebody ever tells you that you're not gonna need a microphone, that you can use the internal microphone, well, that person is probably full of bullshit, because the internal microphone, that's gonna be the last one that I'm gonna show you, and you're gonna hear the difference. It's a total difference. Either they're full of bullshit or they don't know better, so show them this video, educate them. Please. Don't use an internal microphone, use a microphone. Buy the BM, it's a little bit cheaper, it might be even better. Now, just before we turn to the BM, I'm gonna let you hear what it sounds when I turn it to -10 and +20 decibels. So here we go. This is -10 decibels. I'm talking the same way, I'm talking straight at the microphone. and looking at you guys, not at the microphone. Just don't look. I keep staring at the microphone. Okay, I'm not gonna use this long because I'm imagining this is pretty loud. I'm still using the same loudness and the same voice that I've been using all the time. Okay, now it's on neutral, 0 decibels, and we're gonna turn to the BM. Let's go. Okay, so now I got the BM3031 on the camera, and I'm gonna put it to -10 decibels straight away. So now it's on -10 decibels. This is what it sounds like. Okay, blah blah blah. And then we're gonna go to the +20. And here we are, the +20. So this is what they sound like. I'm just gonna put them a little closer to my mouth. Why do I keep saying that? Like it sounds so dirty. I'm just gonna take them a little bit closer, talk to them like ASMR or something, and let's see what they sound like. So this is the BM3031 at close range, and I'm whispering to it right now. It's full of cat hair because it's been on the shelf for a while. This is pretty disgusting, but I hope you like what you hear. I'm trying not to touch the phone because it's probably gonna sound pretty awful. Okay, let's change it to the Rode now. This is the Rode microphone. A little bit of a minus. I had to use my external cable to plug this in because the BM has a cord that extends, but the Rode doesn't. This is a bit of a bummer, and it shouldn't matter that much because most of the time it's gonna stay on the camera. I feel like an old pervert while doing this. More cat hair. I feel like, well, I just said that, don't say that again. I'm just gonna attach the Sennheiser MKE 600 back on. Oh yeah, before that, the internal microphone. And this is what the internal microphone sounds like. Do not use an internal microphone. Of course, sometimes it sucks. You don't have a microphone with you. Maybe you forgot it. Everything is acceptable. You just gotta work with what you got. But I highly suggest that if you need better sound quality, put some money on the microphone. Okay, did I miss something? Did I leave something out? I hope not. Now, this is the Sennheiser MKE 600. I am in love with this microphone. I sound like I'm undead because I'm stretching myself a little bit to it. Okay, let me maybe a little bit closer. That's it. That's good. Why do I do this? Okay, now the cord's hanging. Great, Timo. Cord's away. Everything's hidden. You cannot see. Okay, put my World of Warcraft mat away. I have not played World of Warcraft for ages. Don't get me wrong. I have not played it for ages. Okay, so that's about it for the microphones. Hopefully this helps you on deciding what kind of shotgun microphone you need. I feel like this review was a little bit inadequate, but hopefully I could give you some ideas and some direction on the microphones, what they sound like and what you could buy for your own needs. So that said, if you like this video, if you like this, it's not a review, it's a VS thing. If you like the comparison, click that like button, subscribe, helps out a lot, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.